This is a dream come true for
Is
me.
it?
This is my last day in my 20s, and I got to interview Oprah.
20s.
Last day in my 20s.
Oh, tomorrow's 30?
Tomorrow's 30.
Oh, it's just happening. It doesn't even really start till 32, but I want you to think, I'm telling you, you will remember this. It doesn't actually start happening till you're 32.
Do you swear?
I swear.
But you started early.
Yeah, but I'm talking about happening.
I just heard
When
that
you
from
come into
Oprah.
yourself, when you're like, okay, I'm feeling it, it's good, I'm here, I'm solid, or you're not just still making crazy mistakes and doing the same thing and repeating it. I'm just telling you.
I'm dying right
Okay,
now.
good. I'm telling you, that's really good advice.
Now, let me ask you this question, because you are the boss of all bosses, and everyone is dying to work with you. As a boss, what's on your don't even try it list?
Don't even try coming here faking that you did something when you didn't really do it. But I don't even have that, you know. One of the reasons why all of my businesses work so well is because, you know, in the beginning, like when there was just four of us and a gay guy in a room, four girls and a gay guy, Rizzo. I literally would, for every new hire, up until there were maybe about 200 people, do my own gut check. I would go in the room, I would sit down, I have a little conversation, even though it wasn't my responsibility to hire them. And then it got to be so many people I couldn't do it anymore. But everybody who works for me understands that that gut check thing is important, and that surrounding yourself with people who are good people is what matters the most, because you can teach a lot of things, but you cannot teach goodness. And so I am, in my own personal life, very much aware of how people treat other people. Like, I notice people who don't treat the waiters well, or don't treat the valet parking well, or just throw their keys and here and that kind of stuff. So you don't want people like that around you. Because if you don't do that to them, that's what you're going to do to anybody who has less power than you do. So I try to surround myself with people who, the most important thing in being a boss is people who share the values that you share, because that's what you're doing. You're emanating from your values.
Is that how you chose the cast for this show? With people who really had the same values as you?
Ava did that. Ava does that too. She's not casting just based upon talent. She's casting based upon spirit. She's looking for the spirit of the person. And that's why that's why you want to weep watching the show. That's why the show is so good, and that's why this show transcends a television show.
Yeah.
We have lots of television shows, but this is like a gathering of souls who come together to share their talent, their art, in a way that emanates love on the screen. And so it goes out into the world, and that's what you're really feeling.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you.
This is unbelievable.
telling you.
And for decades, I watched you, and America watched you, and
You
the world
came
watched
home
you.
and watched after school.
I can't watch after school, and
Yeah.
you basically guided the world. With everything going on right now, what's the one message that you have for everybody out there with so much trying things happening in the world?
My advice is to take care of yourself, your own spirit. My advice is to turn off the news. Do not sit there and have it running through your house all day long, because you re-traumatize yourself every time you look at, it's not like we just watch 20 people or 26 people get shot. You watch it over and over and over and over again. So by the time you go to bed, you are like traumatized yourself.
Right.
It's true. So my
right.
first piece of advice is take care of yourself and your own spirit, and take care of those whom you love. This is the time, the more darkness shows up, the more evil shows up. Only way you can banish darkness is with light. And so it's the time where you have to be nurtured in your own spirit enough that you can give that light to other people.
Will we ever get you on daytime TV again? Because I miss this.
Do you miss it?
I am dying for it back. Will we ever see you? Just
on
come
daytime
on.
TV again? I don't think so. No. There may be another format. There's something else. I don't know what that is. But
So not never.
I didn't say not never, but not daytime TV. The thing is, don't try to. I always didn't want to be one of those people who you get yourself out of the ring and now you're trying to put yourself back in the ring.
Yeah.
That ring was done. It did it as well as anybody could do it. I mean, I rang that bell, did I not?
Honey, you rang the bell and tore it down. Let's be real, honey. You took the bell with you to own. You were like, no one else is coming here to do this. And
So the daytime TV thing, no, doesn't feel like what I want to do. But I'm looking for another way to engage in the zeitgeist through conversations. I don't know what that is yet.
Everyone's like, what bell? You took it. You done took the bell, Oprah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna pass out. I'm done. This is it. Oprah.
Happy birthday to you. Okay.
You picture with her.